Hey friend, how's it going? I hope this weekend has been a vibe for you. So, originally, I was just going to do a quick vlog of my Friday because I call Friday my go with the flow day. And basically, I wasn't going by any plans, no rules, no nothing. Literally was going to go with the flow. Well, that went so well that I made this go with the flow weekend. And while I had some plans, nothing was really definite. And I just kind of went with the flow. I followed inspired action. And this is how my weekend went. So I started with doing a little bit of cleaning just to make sure that my space was prepared for my weekend. Gotta hydrate. I keep telling y'all all the time, drink your water and show gratitude. Then I got into a little bit of good stretching, a little bit of yoga. And I had to meditate to make sure that my mind was clear and I wasn't rushing into the morning. All right, so I did my exercising, did my meditation. Now it's time for me to feed myself because I got to feed myself. So I'm about to clean up this kitchen so I can make me some breakfast. Okay, so now the kitchen's clean. I'm about to make me a little breakfast real quick. I think I might be going for coffee with my best friend, but I'm not sure. Once again, we going with the flow. It is what it is, but I'm about to make my breakfast real quick. So we starting with a little turkey bacon. Now let me tell y'all something. I wanted to make myself like a pita or something, but I didn't have any cheese. And it just don't seem right without some type of cheese. I'm gonna break my cheese addiction, but not right now. Let the turkey bacon cook a little bit. Okay, so my bacon is almost done. So I decided on like a egg scramble with just some veggies. It's gonna be good. Even though I don't have any cheese, but I guess that's God's way of showing me I don't eat cheese. So let's see how it turns out. Alright, so I'm gonna cut up these veggies. Now I do have a cutting tray, whatever, cutting board. But it's in the dishwasher right now. I just got done cleaning. So I'm not worried about that. And if you worried about my plate, you worried about the wrong thing. And the bacon is just about done. So we're gonna take these green peppers and throw them right on in that pan where I was cooking that bacon. You know, I really don't give you no grease. It's turkey bacon, but it's still a vibe. I have an onion for when I made my salad yesterday. So I'm gonna cut up my onion. And I could be using a bigger knife, but that's the way it's supposed to be. Everybody's so creative. She is hilarious, man. I just literally found her videos the other day, and she is so funny. My God. Look up Everybody So Creative on YouTube if you haven't. And I'm about to take the onions and throw them in there. Now, y'all, I'm not a chef. I just make my own food. So, if I'm not doing something to your satisfaction, I will. Got one mushroom, because that's all I need. Okay? One little mushroom up in there. And got my little vegetable medley. If you hear a sound that sounds like a wounded baby in the background, there is no wound, there is no baby. That is literally my cat Nipsey just being a miserable person that he is, because he's a miserable person. You know, he just loves to be upset about this. So I'm just adding a little more butter in this pan because I'm about to dump my eggs right in here. I don't care how you're supposed to do it. This is the way that I do it, and it makes me happy. So, yes. Plus, honestly, like one thing I've learned about myself is that I'm not lazy. I just don't like a whole bunch of extra steps. Like, extra steps overwhelm me. So if I gotta do a whole bunch of extra stuff to accomplish my task, I don't want to do it. And then the easiest way to get from point A to point B is a straight line. Like, you don't have to add a whole bunch of extra stuff in if that's not what you want to do. But if you want to do too much, then you can do that as well, because there are times where I just want to do too much. But today, it's just one of those days where I'm going with the flow. And Nipsey is not. he wants to do too much. All right, son. So now I can pour my eggs on in. I don't know why today is the day that they decide that they want to do. I am now realizing that I have more veggies than eggs. But I think that's okay. It's going to be really good. Alright, so my eggs are done. So now it's time for me to make me a quick cup of coffee. This is my little disposable, reusable Keurig. And I am really in love with this because, one, it makes me feel like I'm doing something for the environment. And two, I just don't have to have a bunch of K-Cups laying around. I got my Dunkin' Donuts coffee, my reusable K-Cup. I got some salted caramel, and we're about to make coffee. Alrighty, so the Keurig wants to take a little while to warm up, so I'm going to go ahead and plate my food. And if my coffee is not done or brewing in a minute, I'm about to eat because nobody likes cold egg. Alright, so that is my breakfast, and we're about to sit down and eat. I already picked out a movie that I want to watch and chill. And like I said, I might go get coffee with my homegirl, but who knows? How did you get here? Just appeared for breakfast. It's good, okay? Mine is breakfast. I know a lot of people are breakfast. I should. Mine is good. Okay, so we did end up coming to get coffee. We are here at Rosa, here in Rosedale Park, Detroit, and we're about to have a little bit of coffee drill, do some work and whatnot. It's go with the flow day. That's why you have to go with the flow sometimes, because I came up here just to chill and do some work with my bestie. And do you know that there ended up being a whole women's empowerment event?
So we have the Brazilian, it's our medium roast.
And when I started working with charity was when I started hearing all the time professionalism and excellence. That's something that I started to realize how much, one, healthy.
Hungry again, so I went ahead and treated myself to the turkey and Swiss sandwich at Rosa, as well as a lavender lemonade, and it was bomb. And I also won some freebies. Alright, so for the continuation of Go With The Flow Day, I had a dope time at the cafe. It was such a vibe, unexpected little Women's Day event, and now me and my hubby are going to get some food. Let me see how they go. Going with the flow.
In the mad niggas skinning vessels, sending out men in all black to press you. Oh my.
You know what I came for? The strawberry biscuits. Oh, they got this window open at this Popeyes, and I say it smells amazing. It smells so good. Can't wait. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Happy Saturday. I'm about to get my grocery shopping done before I go to this paint class with my mom. We're about to have a good weekend, girl. Another good weekend.
It's for the limit when they want to train me on different things. Like,
I know it smells so freshy. So in the interest of going with the flow day, we flew to a new shop in Eastern Market that I have been wanting to check out. And it was a vibe. Thank you.
Now what's the band? She knows.
They had some really unique pieces. I got a couple of things from there. I really like the vibe of it. I like the fact that there's a variety of things. It kind of resembles a division that I'm going through for my store. And there go me, yes. And it's a little kitty. Nipsey could never. But yeah, they had a lot of different unique pieces, a lot of Detroit wear. I'm a D girl, so I always love some Detroit swag. And they had these water bottles that I had been wanting to get, so I'm excited that I found one of those. A lot of different crystals and geodes. You definitely have to check it out. Manifestation cards, tarot cards, all of that good metaphysical stuff. And they have some like vintage Detroit things as well. I really like these mugs.
It's only $39.
So then next we check out this vintage store. Now, I don't know if Vintage Alley is the name of it, but that banner was all over. But it was really dope. I got some cute pieces. And now for Sunday.
Oh yeah,
so
from when we went to the
and gallery vibes with one of my besties. We like to try different cafes. So Red Hood Cafe in Detroit has opened up a new location, and I really liked it. It was a nice vibe. I know I say vibe a lot, but that's okay. It was really dope. And I tried the lavender chai latte. It was good. I had it hot at first, but then I switched it to a cold because it tasted better that way. It was a little sweet, so I needed the ice to dilute the sugar. Let me. And yes, we went to this gallery, Hot Northwest Gallery. It's around the corner from me. I've been wanting to check it out. And what better day than when they're honoring a Black female queer artist? I am on a mission to try new things, to do the things that I love to do, to start to openly express myself through the way that I spend my time, because all we have is time. And I got me a little souvenir, Vibrant World of Shirley Woodson. I'm excited to check that out. And this is one of my favorite pieces. It really spoke to me, and if I had the money, I would definitely buy it. But I didn't.
Reinventing, but also finding your authentic self. So yeah, just like, I guess, tell people like who you are, how you describe yourself, who you're channeling today.
I'm Yoshi Rajanor. This is my show, and it's titled 4027. I'm coming out because I'm somebody that's kind of really like, I'm a hermit personality, so really to stay in, but I feel so intensely and have a lot of sensations and color sensations. So this is like expression of, although I'm a hermit, this is actually what's happening in my mind and my body.
So as you see, I had an absolutely amazing weekend. It was such a vibe, from coffee dates with my friends to going to an art gallery, Eastern Market with my mom and my sister. I had such a good time. So sometimes we really have to follow our inspired actions, go with the flow, and allow life to lead you to where you are needed and where you're needing to be, because I assure you there is something amazing at the end of it. I hope you all had a great weekend as well, and thank you so much for tapping in with me. Until next time, I love you, and I hope that you're loving on yourself. Bye.